What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be watching episode 4 of Hawkeye. The last episode, best episode yet, okay? Best Hawkeye action we've gotten this show. Like, best Clint Barton action, best Hawkeye action. Like, literally, it's just the best episode. It's the best episode. Freaking Clint used a freaking Pym Tech arrow, and that was the freaking most dopest thing ever seen in the MCU. Like, that was like one of the, like, I was shocked. I didn't expect that to happen. I literally didn't, cause I didn't, when I was watching the episode, I didn't even peep that it said Pym, but when I went back and watched it, it said Pym. I was like, what the. Like, the first time I watched it, I didn't even notice the arrow got big. I was just paying attention to the scene. And then I went back and watched it, and it said Pym Tech arrow. I was like, what? That's why the arrow got big. I was like, that's freaking dope. That's dope. Scott must have gave him some Pym Tech for his arrows, for Clint's arrows, and hooked them up. You know, when he's in a dire situation, he can use the Pym Tech arrows. And he's set, you know? The last episode was a very good episode. We got to learn more about Maya Lopez, about Echo. We got to meet Kazi. We got to meet... Basically, I think that's all we got to meet. And we got to learn about the person above Maya and Kazi, which I think we're going to be seeing in this episode. Kingpin, Wilson Fisk, Vincent D'Onofrio. That's what I think we're going to see in this episode. Because, you know, in the past shows like WandaVision, Falcon Winter Soldier, Loki, all the episode 4s have been intense. Especially into Falcon Winter Soldier, episode 4. John Walker lost his stuff and killed the dude in plain sight. Blood on his shield and all. That was the most intense stuff we've gotten in MCU. That episode right there in Falcon Winter Soldier. Like, that literally left everybody speechless. Like, he really became the U.S. agent. Like, for WandaVision, episode 4, we got to learn the background about what was happening with Wanda, how Monica ended up into the Hex, Falcon Winter Soldier, John Walker losing his best friend, like, and going crazy, going nuts, killing someone innocent that didn't do anything. And then Loki episode 4, we got I forget what they were called. I haven't watched Loki in a while. I forgot what they were called. What were they called? They start with a T. I forgot. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Those fourth episodes were intense. So I wonder if episode 4 of Hawkeye is gonna be like those episodes. I don't know. We'll have to check it out. We'll have to see. I just hope we, see who is the boss above Echo and above Kazi and above the Tracksuit Mafia. I want to know who is above them all. And if it's Fisk, I will lose my mind, okay? Daredevil was an excellent show. Kevin Feige himself confirmed that Charlie Cox is staying as Daredevil. He's gonna be our MCU Daredevil. Like, that's gonna be freaking dope. I'm excited for this episode. I'm excited to see what's about to happen in this episode. I'm excited to get more Clint and Kate action. literally my favorite friendship of all time reading the comics is their duo, their dynamic, their chemistry. My favorite thing about them is their banter. So they're literally my favorite friendship of all time. So I'm excited to see more of them. I'm excited to see more of Echo, more of Kazi, more of Lucky. I'm excited for everything. So without further ado, we're gonna get into this episode. So let's get into it.
Stay exactly where you are.
Jack, no! What the hell is going on? And why is there an Avenger in my dining room?
Hi. Oh my God.
I logged into your account because I needed information on an actual case with actual people who are in actual danger.
So Kate is helping you with an Avengers level threat?
Well, not exactly.
But you are working together.
Let me clarify.
Yeah.
What
She
you
is not a superhero.
Oh yeah, come on, I know that. I mean, she's pretty good at all this, but...
Natasha Romanoff was pretty damn good at it, wasn't she?
Oh no, you did not.
Being good isn't always enough.
Oh no, she did not.
I've been wondering. Verschwinde noch mehr auf dem Gelände?
You mean the Rolex?
Genau. It's dead.
I don't think so. I don't think
What
so.
the heck did I just see?
About the time I met someone,
Natasha.
I was sent to take her out.
Natasha.
And when I got there, when it was time, I couldn't do it.
Killing all these people is gonna bring your family back.
Now we're getting this flashbacks. Oh, no, don't show that to me. Don't show that to me. Not to trust a bro. That would never get old. Seeing the tracks with Mafia, that would never get old to me. Some people hate them in the show just because they didn't read the comics. So, you gotta get used to it.
No movement.
Alright.
This would have been a lot easier if we were on a higher rooftop.
That's what you think.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said.
Wait, are they in their new suits?
Prioritize your quick.
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't talking to you. Can I tell you a secret?
Please don't do this.
Oh
I was
no.
talking to an Avenger. He's in my ear.
Maybe you should stop talking.
He's in my ear.
I'm his partner.
That's Yelena.
I fighting then?
That's Yelena.
Little help?
Give me a second. Incoming.
That's freaking Yelena. That's freaking Yelena. What the heck, bro? I knew it! They play her theme! Yes!
Go home, Kate. It's over.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Because I know you two are going to meet back up. It ended like that? Okay. So that ending got real quick. I know it was Yelena, and I know I cheered for her, but like, I do not want Clint to freaking die right now, okay? This is like a dire situation. Freaking, what's her name? Valentina, what's her name? From Falcon Winter Soldier. She showed up in Black Widow, told Yelena that Clint killed Natasha when he didn't. So now Yelena is out to freaking get him. And I hope she doesn't freaking kill him, because that would freaking be upsetting if that freaking happens. But the reason why I got excited there, because I've been hoping that they play her theme, because I love her theme, love Yelena's theme. But like, I literally was not expecting her to show up in this episode. And I knew that Clint would freaking know her too, because I feel like Natasha told him about Yelena. And I know that, because if you watch Black Widow, Natasha told stories to Yelena about Clint. So I'm pretty sure Natasha told stories to Clint about her and Yelena. I'm like starstruck right now. Like, everything happened so fast. Like, I'm like for real speechless right now. Like, I don't know what to say. I'm like for real speechless. Like, I don't like. I was not expecting her to show up in this freaking episode. Like, wow. Lord, I hope Clint does not freaking die in this show. I need him to stay alive, okay? I need him to know, after this show, I need him to go make his own Avengers team. Like the West Coast Avengers. I need that to happen, okay? I want Clint to stay alive. I don't want him to die, okay? Yelena, she's here now. So that means she might show up again. And I'm kind of nervous if she does show up again, what's going to happen. Because can't lose Clint. I lost Natasha. We lost Natasha. We lost Tony. Can't lose another original 6 Avenger, alright? It's too emotional. Like, it's right here. The original 6, I grew up with them since I was a kid. Watching them on the big screen since I was a kid. And watching freaking 2 of them that I love dearly freaking die. I can't lose another one. Can't lose another original Avenger. Especially when it's freaking Clint. Clint has to make it through this show, okay? Clint has to make it through this show. If he doesn't, that's gonna be a devastating point for me. It's gonna be a wrap for me. But what one thing I did love about this episode was getting, deeper into more of Clint and Kate's relationship. And I loved how he told the story. If you haven't read the comics, S.H.I.E.L.D. had sent Clint to kill Natasha. You heard it in the episode. S.H.I.E.L.D. had sent him to kill Natasha. But he didn't want to do it because he knew that she wanted to get away from that. From what she was doing. She wanted to do good. He saw good in her. And he wanted to bring her to S.H.I.E.L.D. And now they both became S.H.I.E.L.D. agents and became Avengers. I love that little touch they put in this episode. One thing I really hope they do show is Clint's backstory, his circus days. I know they gave half of his story to Kate. The swordsman is her stepdad. She saved Lucky. When you switch it, Clint saved Lucky, and the swordsman is Clint's mentor. He taught Clint the bow and arrow in his circus days. So I just hope we get some type of backstory for Clint, because it's really needed, instead of him relying on that family as his backstory. So, but I'm glad we got a little bit of backstory about him and Natasha, how he saved her, and because he saw good in her. That was an emotional scene to watch. But anyways, this is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn those post notifications so you know when I upload. And I will see you guys in the next video. Holla at your boy. Deuces.